public speaking. So, me and DC today are going to talk about giving and receiving feedback. So I know that's a big one in either work, school, or just in general
Everyday
life. So I'll get DC to kick us off.
Yeah, so like we said, it can apply to a range of different things, and feedback can be positive or negative. But the main thing to remember, I guess, if it's negative, is to make sure that it is constructive, meaning you can turn it into a positive. So,
Yeah. Also, explain why you're giving feedback, and explain why it's negative or why it's positive, and yeah, just make sure you're clear. So using communication, back to like what we were saying in a few other episodes ago. So all you need to do is like make sure if you're receiving feedback, you listen and take notes. And if you're giving feedback, make sure you use the right communication.
so be respectful.
Yeah, so we've talked about that in previous videos. So yeah, when you're giving feedback, explain why you've chosen to say what you've said. So it helps the other person understand your point that you're trying to get across, and vice versa, I guess.
Yeah, and again, if someone is giving you constructive criticism, just, I guess, remember that majority of the time the person on the other end giving you the feedback is not saying it to put you down or to be mean or anything like that.
They're just trying to help you,
Yeah.
basically.
They are just trying to help you, so just making sure to remember that and take it on. And if you think that feedback is valid, because sometimes you might disagree with the feedback someone's giving you. Like someone might feel you're not doing enough of something, whereas you feel the opposite. You feel like you're doing your part and whatever it is. And yeah, so just whether you agree with it or not, be civil about it and take it on, and then consider ways to improve on whatever it is they said, or just to try and change the negative aspect of what they've said.
And also, don't be scared to ask for feedback when you're just finished doing something.
Yeah.
Because feedback can be very important sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you might lack a little bit of skill of doing a certain role, and that feedback you ask your schoolmates or your colleagues might actually improve how you do that role next time.
Yeah, a big time where you would ask for feedback that I recommend is if you've gone for a job and you haven't gotten it, and when you get that call or email or whatever it is to say, unfortunately, you've not gotten this job, always ask for feedback then. Because then whatever they say, you can take that on and then put it into your future job interviews if it's in a